Dear friends, I'm very happy and honored to have this possibility to tell you about the story of Lahti and also give you maybe some thoughts and ideas how to create a sustainable city. My name is Pekka Timonen and I'm the mayor of the city of Lahti. Lahti is a city of 120,000 people and a center of urban region of 200,000 people in southern Finland. We are 1 hour north from our capital, Helsinki. The story of Lahti is the story about change. It's a story about transition. It's about story how an old industrial town changes itself into a modern green city, a sustainable city, an example city even, maybe. We have worked a very long time with different shareholders to create an environmental and sustainable city. We have worked with universities, businesses, we have worked with different actors, but most importantly, we have worked with citizens to move forward. 30 years ago, a lake here in Lahti, the city's lakeside city, was the dirtiest lake in Finland. It was called Vesijärvi. And people put their act together. The local community decided that this is not okay. So together they started clean the lake. And today, 30 years later, we can drink the water, we can swim in the lake, and we can eat the fish every day. And there, moving there forward, City of Lahti have done, and our citizens especially, have done several real actions to move forward. And this is very important. We need discussions, we need talk, but first and foremost, we need action. Next year, Lahti is the European Green Capital, nominated by the European Commission. We are very honored about that. We also have received several different awards and prizes for our environmental actions. And also during this time of COVID-19, we have not changed our focus. It's quite the opposite, to be honest. Because now, even more, we have to think about future. How we make this transition, how we make a green transition in Finland, in Europe, and in the world, to create a better city and a better society. Our aims are very ambitious. Lahti is now on path to be carbon neutral already by 2025. And this is not a political declaration. This is a path we already have. So now when we do the actions needed and follow the route, we will get there. So a carbon neutral city already by 2025. We already today have cut our emissions by 70% from the 1990 levels. That's very significant. We have done an energy shift, saying goodbye to coal and having all sustainable forms of electricity and heat in the city. So no more coal, no more fossil fuels, clean energy systems in heat and in electricity. The other thing is also waste management. We have very efficient recycling system in the city. Actually, we don't need a landfill anymore. 99% of our municipal waste is reused and recycled. So we don't have a landfill anymore. Yet another goodbye. No more landfills, already done. Goodbye to landfills. Recycling everything. Actually, circular economy is one of the economic drivers of the region today. So moving towards an environmental sustainable city, we also create jobs and we create well-being for our citizens. How this is possible, you might ask. How come this one city in Finland can move forward? And the answer is very simple. It all comes with the citizens. We are not creating a green environmental city, but we are creating a better city. sustainable city must be a better city, an inspirational for our citizens, encouraging our businesses, and making everyone feeling that the city is moving towards a better city. This is not only possible, this is only possible if our citizens are the drivers of the change. Let me give you some of the examples what we have done in recent years and what we are working, what are the issues we are working today. First of all, working with citizens, it's very important to make everyone engaged. Today we are using CityCap, the world's first carbon trading app. So having this thing, your mobile phone, you can download an app and start trading your own emissions. It measures how you move around. When you change your behavior, it gives you benefits. Free theater tickets, free bus tickets, and the local citizens would like that in the future they could also get a free beer. We are working on that right now. So everyone can be a change maker. But also we need examples and people who can influence the opinion. Our symphony orchestra, Lathi Symphony, is a very famous one. They are now the world's first carbon neutral symphony orchestra. They have worked with academic institutions and also with their audiences to create a sustainable model of culture. So, world's first carbon-free symphony orchestra. Lahti Pelicans, our ice hockey team, a big thing here in Finland, bigger than football, is a pride and joy of the city. They have now the aim to be world's first carbon-neutral professional sports team. And there's a big difference. When mayor says something, people say that's the mayor talking. But when our ice hockey team's captain says something, people say that's interesting. So we have engaging everyone and influencing everyone to be with us in this change towards a sustainable, better city. Most European cities are like us, mid-size, 100, 200,000 people. So what we are doing here is what every European city must do. And that's one of our motivations. We are not doing nothing special. We are doing something what every city must do. We only have thought that maybe it's better to be there first, not the last. So every city in Finland, in Europe and in the world must find ways to create a more sustainable future. And this is only possible with citizens. So I already explained you about some examples what we have done, but of course, finally, children and schools are very important. We call our children environmental agents. They are the drivers of the change, and they also teach their parents how to do a good thing. So we have an ambitious approach. We have a proven track record of actions. We are working very deeply and honestly with our citizens. And also we are developing the city to be a better city. Next year, as the European Green Capital, we have a great opportunity to explain to even the larger audiences about what we have done and what we will do next. So, Lahti as an inspiring, sustainable green city is what we are today, and that's the goal to go even further in the future. I hope that in the future you have an opportunity to visit us, and please also go to the website greenlahti.fi to find more about our actions and our policies. Unfortunately, I cannot be with other people today, and we due to COVID-19 we have to do this virtual presentation. But let's meet someday in the future, and welcome to Lahti, and I'm very happy that you were ready to share this moment with you. Have a nice day.